Forgiveness can be such a sensitive subject. We've often had deep pain caused by others and ourselves, and our instinctive response might be to shut down, find revenge, or numb ourselves with substances, shopping, and content. Here's the big question: why forgive? Well, number one, it supports peace, not just in the world, but also within ourselves. Number two, we may care more about the relationship with ourselves or with others than about the grievance itself. And three, maybe, just maybe, we want to feel more free. These are pretty good reasons, right? But how do we start? How can we begin this forgiveness process? Over the next 7 weeks, I'm going to walk you through 7 action steps to move you along your path to forgiveness. Let's get started with step 1. The first step, I think, is to really recognize that most people are just kind of like confused children, or at least we can be that when we're emotional. So even though we've gotten bigger, right, on the inside, we're the same consciousness we've always been. We're still looking to get our needs met, still wanting everyone's approval, and still perhaps wanting to cause hurt when we get hurt, or we're just, trying our best to make things work with the tools we have. And so in the process, we often cause pain for others. We cause pain for others. Others cause pain for us. Others cause pain for others, right? And so it's because of this way that we are just kind of trying to figure it out. And if you've been on the receiving end of pain, it may be worth considering that the perpetrator of the act was perhaps acting out of confusion. So when I say confusion, I don't mean that they were not with it. I mean that there was a deep soul level confusion. They didn't really understand that they could get their needs met without hurting someone else. They maybe didn't really understand the impact of their actions. Maybe they weren't really conscious of the love that's always been available to them. They may not have really understood their connectedness to you. And this doesn't necessarily make their actions okay for you. And it may not make their actions okay for you. But it might make it that forgiveness becomes more of an option to see you may be maybe a little, sometimes it's just a confusion that happens, an actual mental confusion. And sometimes it's this soul level confusion where something's gone a little off, right? And so, or sometimes it feels a lot off, right? And that doesn't say okay, then your behavior is okay. Behavior still may not be okay, but maybe, just maybe, it allows us to have a little bit more ability for forgiveness to become an option.